Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we're starting spooky season a little bit early this year, and we're starting off Castlevania Circle of the Moon for the Game Boy Advance. Hopefully, everyone's had a good day so far. I know I have. So let's fire up the game, shall we? Hopefully that's working. Good. We'll let it run just a little bit. I don't know if there's an attractable. If there is, we're going to see it. Love the music already. Oh, is it just going to show us how to play? Okay, there's no story there, so we're going to skip that. Data select. We'll start a new game, and we'll name ourselves. I've got 8 spaces, so we'll go with Jersey. Why not? We crave the pleasant presence of the embodiment of suffering, the ruler of darkness. I have waited for this moment to be awake again, to bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within. Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence. Indeed, though I lack my full power, we are preparing the right to replenish your power. Stop, says Morris Baldwin. You cannot be allowed to taint the world. I remember, you were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You've aged. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing. To use my nemesis' life to return my power. I have no use for children. Be gone. You, Nathan, Master, Father. No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah, we were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. Yeah, that's not happening. I want to find Master as much as anybody. All right. So we have a whip. And we jump. Let's get that bomber out of the way. There we go. Oh, we lucked out. Received salamander card. Attribute and action cards will create a specific effect. These can be set at the menu screen. DSS option. That's the dual setup system. Unfortunately, it's kind of useless right now. Because you need both an action and an attribute in order to hit it. So we'll drop down, another bomber. Now, as we gain experience, our weapons will get better. Get back up here. Grab a heart. Hearts power the special weapons in this game. So you'll notice, okay, so the little hearts give you 1. The big hearts give you 5. And then the red bar up there is my health. The blue bar is my magic, which some of the DSS stuff trips magic. So, you can only whip in front of you in this game. Take you out. Thank you. That one's worth 5 because it's a big heart. Oh, more bombers. Another singleton. Got the... And that one's got 5. Into the catacomb. Changing the music. Keep on going. Ouch. Now I can press select at any point, and I get the map. Okay, so we are full of hearts. We cannot jump up there yet. We will get there. Now if I hold the button... If I hold the whip button, it'll spin the whip like that, and it doesn't do nearly as much health damage. Like, I think it's like 1/10 of your damage. We got poison worms here. There we go. And we get a magic gauntlet, which is nice. Let's equip that. Magical power, that increases my intellect, which, if I remember correctly, means my magic does more damage. I could be wrong. Hello, Imposter Cure. How you doing? Get you out. Up here is our first save point. So save points in this game also fill your HP and MP. So we're going to make that useful. Hello, Captain. Tabbed up. I appreciate that. Save. Those bonehead critters, one of them is going to give us the card we need to actually be able to do some more stuff. So we needed to drop the card. The card we need is Mercury. We're also going to try to get the bats out, because the bats can drop items as well. It's a question of getting them to drop. So yeah, there's going to be some grinding involved. It's less for experience and more for getting them to drop certain things. Level up. Now you'll notice that my health went down, because the health is the percentage, right? So we gained, when we gained the life, we gained 10 strength, 10 defense, 10 intellect, 10 luck, and we also gained 10 HP and 10 MP, and 2 hearts. None of which we got to keep, at least on the in terms of the hearts and the HP and the MP. So we have to do those straight up. We have to get those back. So I didn't take damage as much there. I did take some damage. But what we want is the Mercury card. The Mercury card is dropped by the Boneheads. We already got the Salamander card from the Skeleton Bomber. So that's good. Well, we got an antidote, so that's going to cure poison. So that's a bonus. We're staying in this room. And now I have the dagger, which I can use as a thrown weapon. And to throw a weapon in this game, you press up and you throw. And the dagger costs 1 heart every time I use it, so we got to be careful with that. Another antidote. Not so much worried about the items, but I want the card. There's the Mercury card. So when I select it now, I've combined Mercury with Salamander. And what that does is it lets me use the Flame Whip. Actually, we'll try to get another level. Why not? Hello, Peter Def TV. How you doing today?
Peter Deft has joined us from Bullet Fan.
Dropped something. It dropped a heart. Now that heart... What that heart is it's an item. And it recovers 10 hearts at any point. Useful thing. So the way it works is Salamander, everything Salamander does is going to be a fire thing in some way. How are we on oh, we're almost to another level. Okay, cool. I'm chilling as well. I'm relaxing tonight. Should almost be another level. This guy will do it. Yep. So again, we gain 10 of everything. Oh, I am poisoned. I'm not worried about it. Poison does wear off in this game. But I am going to go get the, I'm going to go back up to get healed. And save. So we'll keep going. Now we're about 5 minutes away from our first self-care break of the night. Keep getting hearts that don't help me right now. Another antidote, that's going to be useful eventually. And we go in here. First things first. Hello, friend. Happy birthday. Down you go. How is Hermit today? I'm doing okay. That was loud. Sorry. Alright. So if I go over here, I get the dash boots. Double tap forward to perform a dash move. No worries, I am a bit sleepy. Fair enough. We'll whip these guys out. And I can jump there, and I needed the the extra speed there, or I wasn't going to get over. Get those. Through the door. Zombies and skeletons. Very traditional enemies. Oh, Castlevania. I didn't play it, but I've watched the animated show. Fair enough. So, this game is actually technically not part of the canon of Castlevania. Not anymore, at least. Because it doesn't involve the Belmonts. So we're... Oh, I see. I mean, it was at the time, but they've since retconned it and said it's not part of there anymore. So what I want to do is I want to fight specifically the skeletons because I want some leather armor. And they drop it. No guarantees I'll get it anytime soon. But that's the goal. Get them to drop the leather armor. Get rid of you guys. And a level up. Again, my health isn't going down as much. It's just... I have more health now. I'm going to try going back and getting back to the save point. Fight the Earth Demon again. That was a stupid hit to take. Let's try the Flame Whip and see if that works better. Yeah, it does. Drop a card, please. No. It's worth a try. Yep, we're poisoned. That's okay. Like I said, the ticks go away. We're heading up to the... top again. Heal up. Okay, now we're going to go back. Back down. Take you out. Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we can take that thing out in one hit. Now it is... Did I get poisoned again? Yeah, I did. No big deal. It'll wear off. Deal with the Earth Demon again, because it keeps coming back. Thank you. Nope, didn't drop the core. But we're safe here. We're relatively safe here. So I'm going to take my self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we're back. Let's continue, shall we? Up we go. Back out the door. Boy, that's a strong hit on the bat. Yeah, you're not supposed to deal with the zombies that way, but it works sometimes. Another antidote. I don't know what the limit to how many of those you can have is. Keep going. Okay, we took a hit, so what? Alright. So we're going to go up to the top of this room. Get rid of the skeleton spear. I want the top left door, which is here. A spirit. Spirits keep showing up. This is an MP max increase. Okay? So that gives me another 10 if I remember correctly. Another 10 MP. And that one, now MP refills over time. Okay? Between here, go this way, and I can break through this wall here. Get another MP max. Deal with him. Now we're going to go to the lower right. Another Earth Demon. Come on, drop what I want. Level up. Cool. You gonna drop it? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Can't go that way. But I could crawl. If I remember correctly. How do I go down here? Oh, right, slide. When I'm ducking, I can press A to slide. And I'll get a heart plus. If I'm ducking, I can slide forward and through little gaps. Alright. Back up this way. Doing more damage. I could use some health. That's okay. Maybe I'll find a save room around here somewhere. Down here. Okay, so I can take the bats out with just the spinning whip. And up here, an HP max. Which, the cool thing is when you get an HP max, it fully fills your HP. Come on back through. We'll go up further. Nope, that was a screw up. Good thing is it's not that far of a screw up. Take you out. And this is a save room. Now this room has 8 exits. We've already been through a few of them. You break? No. Okay. That was stupid. That's okay. We're going to start by going to the right. Mudmen and spirits. Get out of the way. All right. Let's keep going. I don't think I can jump up there. Beat the crap out of the mudmen as we go. Maybe we'll get another level. Okay. Now I want to go this way. Slide through. Alright. So we're not going to be able to come back the way we came in. That's okay. That's the way back in. Back out. Okay, we want the axe. The axe is a better weapon. But it takes 2 hearts. But it does much more damage. Come on, get up there. Good. Okay, bash another one. If I go through here, I get another HP plus. Oh, we do not want the dagger. Because I'd rather have the axe. Now, we can't go back out the way we came, but we can... go through here, come back to this room. This time we're going to go through... Wait. Okay. So we're going to keep going. Back through this way, and this time we're going to go to the... we're going to go up. How are we on level? Now we're getting close-ish. So we want to go up past this. And get knocked right back into the other part. That's not good. Okay. Let's try that again. We're going to climb up. Deal with you. Deal with you. Stupid spirits. That's all it takes? Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Mudmen, I don't think, give you experience, do they? No, not much. Not enough to make it worth my trouble. But I got cotton clothing. Let's equip that. Hey, it's worth another 20 defense, so that's good. going. Alright. Start with this. Another save room. Keep on going. Make it through. Alright, let's see. Through here, we got another big room. The gremlins aren't too terrible. They're just annoying. In here is more hearts. That was stupid if it hit. See what I mean? They're annoying. No, we don't want the dagger. Now we're going to ignore this first door. And climb up here. Deal with the hoppers. Now the important thing in this room is more magic. I want to go back in there. I want to fight the hoppers. Because I want to see them drop something for me. What I want them to drop is gauntlets. At least one. Hopefully. There's gauntlet. Let's equip it. Right, more attack power. That's worth it. Now we're going to go back to our friendly neighborhood save room that we established is where. I think. Yeah, we're going to go back and save just to make sure. The good thing is you can find them on the map real easy. They're the red rooms. No, it's not that room. It's the one above. We get leather armor. Leather armor's probably better. Yep. Let's do that. Up to the save room over here. I want to make sure that we're at as full of a health as possible. Because we got a boss fight coming. We want the axe because it's the better of the weapons. This way. We cannot come back. So Cerberus has 600 HP. Uh-oh. Yeah, we want to avoid the lasers, that's for sure. And the electric beams. Okay, switch on the flame whips. Got him. Wasn't too difficult. Wasn't too bad. Get some hearts back. Okay, and this is double. Another jump can be performed while in midair. So I can jump twice. Okay, we're going to wait on saving, which might be foolish. But we're going to go in here. Deal with the mummies. And the coffin. Good. Take you out. I think this is the way we want to go for now. Oh, we don't want to take that. That would have been the holy water. We don't want the holy water. We can jump up here. Thank you. In here is another HP boost. And since we're safe in here and I need to take a self-care break anyways, I'm going to do that. Grab something to eat or drink, use the bathroom. I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's continue, shall we? If I go up here, I'm in the Abyss stairway. But we're not done with this place. We're not done with the catacombs just yet. We're going to drop back in. We're back to where we were. Okay. Remember this room? Okay, now we can take them out on their own. Now we're going to try again at forgetting the... no. No, we don't want that. We're going to try one more time. Okay, the potion is good because potion is health. We're going to try to get that card from the Earth Demon. No. Reset the room. How much do you do? There's the card that we were looking for, the Serpent card. Because now I can switch to DSS to Serpent Mercury. What that does is it makes an ice whip. And I wanted that for the next room. I'm poisoned, aren't I? Yeah, well, I'm not worried about it right now. It doesn't do that much. It's just annoying. Nope, we don't want that. Flea Man drops an arm guard. Let me see what that does. Protects the arms while equipped. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I can jump up here, which I couldn't do before. The Flea Man. Okay. We're going to keep going this way. First things first. MP+. Now what I can do here is turn the ice whip on. And I can use these to climb up. And I want to do that. That was annoying. The good thing is, it's relatively cheap. And up here, is an HP+. So that's a bonus. Okay, take a breath. I can get rid of that. Okay, so we got a couple good things out of here. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Take the Flea Man out. We don't want the dagger. I keep forgetting to not hit that. I gotta go back. There's one more thing I can get. So let's get that. Not like I'm expecting it to drop me anything good. There we go. Let's see. Right, there's a dagger there. I don't want the dagger. There's a door that we haven't done yet. I don't think. Right, up here. You dropped a wristband. Can I go in here? No, I can't do that yet. Okay. Okay. This way then. There's a double jump I can now make that'll get me a heart plus. And so we're going for it. More antidotes, those are always good. Hey Daryl, how you doing today? Hey, we leveled up. Okay. So I think I want to go back up to that top room. Doing great. Hey, that's a good thing to hear. That was a stupid hit to take. No matter. Pretty sure it's in here. Right, there's a place I can double jump that I couldn't before. Right here. If I go up here, that was stupid. There's my heart smacks. Okay, so we got everything I want. So now we got to go back to the Abyss Stairway. And we got everything we can get out of the catacombs at this time. Hello, Mr. Noise. Welcome in. Long time no see. Okay, so there's a save room around here somewhere. Right, at the end of this part. We're going to save. That was a stupid hit. Care. Now, where is the Abyss Stairway? We just got to it. Oh, right. It's down this way.
Mr. Noiseed has joined us from Bullet Fam.
Mr. Noise, just giving you a heads up. Check-ins are still automated, so we still know where you're from.
Mr. Noiseed beamed in from the bot squad.
Take you guys out. The mummies aren't too terribly scary. Up this way. And up this way. Yep, here we are. Up the Abyss Stairway now. Hold on. Still loopy from last night. I downed 2 bottles. Oh boy. Can't jump up there, so I gotta go down, don't I? Nope, it's this way. That's it. Still loopy from last night. I downed 2 bottles. Oh, that's not good. That's what I wanted. Axe armors and slimes that apparently poison you. Well, we got our MP max. So we got 2 enemies, 2 things we can grab out of here. So we're going to try to grab them. There's 2 cards we want. So we're going to see if we can get them to drop. No, not that time. Ouch. Come on. Drop, will you? It will happen one of these times. Yeah, leather armor doesn't do me any good. Antidote's not terrible. There's 2 cards that I need them to drop. Now, once they drop them, I don't need them again. In fact, it will not give me them again. So hopefully it drops them quick. But regardless, when we get luckier, the odds of the drops are going to get better. And since it's a relatively quick process to leave the room, come back, I'm willing to give it some time to see if I can get a drop. I'll give it till my next self-care break, I think. Hey, we leveled up, so that's a bonus. So that's going to mean I'm going to be a little bit luckier. Not much luckier. Also, it only takes 2 hits now to get these guys out. So it'll go quicker. There's the Venus card. So we got the 1. Now we got to worry about getting the other one to drop. Now I can explore what these new cards are going to do. Venus and Serpent tells me nothing. Now that I've used it once, I don't know what Venus Serpent does. Does it tell me? Not yet, it hasn't. How about Venus Salamander? What did that do? Inflicted damage increases by 25%. Cool. How about Serpent? You You gonna tell me now? You gonna tell me what that does? Defense increases by 25%. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. You gonna drop, please, hopefully. I'll give you 3 more minutes. You know what? I'm gonna see them more anyway, so we're gonna keep going. Maybe one of these will drop it. Okay. We go through here. Thank you. There's my HP max. Now I can drop back down through here. Start climbing up again. Do I have to whip that thing back open? No, I don't. Give it one shot there. Kill this guy. One of them is going to drop one. Eventually. Okay. That doesn't help me any. Can't do anything there. Those platforms disappear when you step on them. There's my save room. We'll take our self-care break a little bit early, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's keep climbing, shall we? We want to go climbing until we can't anymore. We can go over here. More climbing to do. Oh, gremlins. Alright, this is not as bad, I don't think. Okay. We're going to skip the door. Break through here. We got leather armor, and we got a boost in our hearts. Now, sometimes he drops bronze armor, and we kind of want that. And since it's real easy to kill this guy, we might as well try farming it a little bit. Give it a few shots. Leather armor. And one more try. No. Alright. Keep going up. Love the music in this part, too. We're up to the audience room. Alright. Okay. Through here. More traditional looking candles. Alright. Deal with the skeleton. Grab a potion. And I want to go all the way to the top. Break through here. Grab some more hearts. Those things, I believe, give you 6 bonus hearts. We'll give it another shot for the pull. Maybe we'll get it. Okay. Axe armors, not terrible. We level up again. There's the bronze armor we were waiting for. Boost our defense even more. Nope, I don't want that. Maybe one of these things is going to drop the item we want. Okay. If I go through here, I've got a save room. Now we want to go up through here, but except before I do, I want to break you open. Another one. Still don't drop it. And I'll take an MP max. All right. Grab the heart. Might as well. We should have 2 more hearts we can take. Hold on. First off, get the heart max. We need to get back up that way. Because there was something there. Let's see if we can get back. Yep. We can do that. We're going to try it again. Up we go. Let's see if we can make the jump this time. There we go. Worth it. HP up. Now back down here. The electric skeleton, that's an interesting enemy. We'll come back around the loop again. Not worried about the save room just yet. This time I think I want to go up this way. Yeah. Good thing is that I've got the electric skeletons aren't that tough. I know I want to go through the ceiling here. And we're on the outer wall. Will-o-wisps, huh? Oh, more electric guy. Those electric guys hurt like a... Yeah. Okay. Stupid hit. Nope, I still want the axe. Hold on. It's somewhere. There it is. We get leather armor, which doesn't help us any, and the heart plus. Now, I can't make this jump. Not from here, anyways. What I need to do is get up top. There we go. And yeah, even my special weapons get boosted. Anything up here? No. Okay, we're going to keep going across. Okay, we gotta go up top. See the brain floats here? Remember that Mercury serpent trick we did earlier? We're gonna do it again. So activate it. Try it again. It should be over here. Oh, I didn't want the kill. Okay, I can't climb the wall there. But I can let you get over on this side of the wall. And I can get up here. Out. And yes, there's my HP plus. Okay. Not terrible. Drop back down. Down the hole here. We're back in the audience room, I think. Maybe not. Oh, I don't want the dagger. Yeah, we're back in the audience room. Oh, we got another one of those electric skeletons, and we'll deal with them. Don't give them a chance. All right, keep going. So what that room does, see how they're yellow? Those are warp rooms. The important thing there is that we couldn't use the one that we could until after we had freed the other one. Just the way it works. I'm going to go up this way. Stupid electric skeletons. Okay. That's the exit we want? Yeah. Grab ourselves some more MP. And before we forget, we're going to save. All right. Let's start with going to the left around these devil towers. Eventually, these guys are going to drop the piece I want. No, not another leather armor. Okay. Well, we got an MP max, so that's MP plus. That's a good thing. Okay. Try this one. No, not leather armor. Through here. Got hit by the devil tower, but that's okay. More magic. Okay. We're going to keep going this way. The Clinking Man. Which drops... Oh, no. Give me my axe back. Cotton clothes, and I saw one of them get... Okay. I know... Okay, can't get anything over there. Oh, another level up. An arm guard. Arm guards don't help me. So I can get the heart max, but that's all I can get over here. Okay? Let's see if you drop what I need. Give me the card. One of these days it will. And here's the thing. Once that card drops, I'm going to have a better chance of getting other stuff. Because I'm going to be able to switch over and use Venus/Mandragora, which is what the card that this thing drops, to increase my luck to get more things. Let's see if we can find it here. The drop rate is ridiculous. There we go. He's still not going to give it to me, but I'll take the HP plus. Alright. Got about a minute left till our next self-care break. So we'll take it while we're in here, okay? I think that's the safest way to do it. So I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's continue. Keep going. You drop something. You know what? Let's use a poison antidote. We have a whole bunch of them. Okay, we can't go any further that way. Let's see. Across. There's the blue boss door. Before I do, let's see what's up here. Let's not do that. Let's just do this. Extraordinary, to be dropped into the abyss and still live. But your luck is about to run out. Get out of my way. Child, before I finish you, I will tell you some news. Your precious master is already in our power. What? That old man will feed us with his soul. The rite has been prepared, and we only await the full moon. No! Okay. Dodge. Stupid zombies. Just keep hitting him when he's stationary. It's a lot easier that way. Okay, first step down. You want to summon, that's not going to help you any. Uh-oh. Dodge that. Gone. I know Master is still alive. Hold on, I'll be there. Though, where is Hugh? Tackle received. Forward plus special move button makes the player charge. Some blocks can be destroyed with this move. So if I hit R... So if I press R while I'm running, it'll let me tackle. Let's first things first, save our game. And I want the electric skeletons hold a card I want too, so yeah. We get another antidote. Yep, that would be what we can break through. No, I don't want the holy water. Or the dagger. Will one of you drop the darn card? Alright, we're back in the audience room, basically. Okay. Let's check our map. Okay. I think I want to go back up this way. No, you still don't drop what I want. I'm looking for the place where I can break through a block. Oh, cripes. I just screwed up. Now let's get back up there. We know where we're going. We got all the way down back into the catacombs, and I don't want to be here. let's get back up. It's not there, but let's get the kill here. Maybe he'll drop the card. Of course he doesn't. That would be too easy. That's the save room, so we're going to keep going up. And we climb this one. I don't want leather armor. Come on. Okay. What's over here? Anything? No. No. We don't want the holy water. I don't think this is the door. No, can't break through that. Alright, keep going up. Alright. This was the way we came before, right? Yes, right? Yeah. So I want to go careful here. Look at the way we go. I've got a door here. The Triumph hallway. I don't want to be there. Not ready for that yet. Is this the way? Something good in here, hopefully. No, this isn't it. I would have known. That's not the way. Okay. Basically, there's a room I need. Nope. Grab the axe back. Okay. This way? That's a save room. It's the room right... The room we want is the room that's right below the outer wall. Because I don't remember my map well enough. I think this is it. Heat shade. Yep, this is it. There's my HP max. We'll try it again. Ouch. You don't drop the card. She drops a card too, but we'll come back to those. Okay, we're not worried about... There's a few cards we can still get. She drops the Jupiter card, but we're going to see them more later. And the Electric Skeleton drops the Golem card. And we're going to see a bunch of those soon anyways. We will do the Triumph Hallway next. One of you guys drop the Mandragora. Alright. So we know where the Triumph Hallway is because we passed by it. Not that door. The bottom one. Yep, here. Clinking Man there. Will-o-wisp there. And we got another level up. We're getting there. Okay, scratching myself there. Let's get the HP max here. All right. See what's here. Can't go through that. I don't know that this part's where I want to be, but I think it is. This band. This part's really easy so far. Flame armor. Ooh. I don't know this is where I want to be. No, because where I want to be is the machine tower. So I'm probably in the wrong section. Can I get back in some other way? We'll try this way. These what? Zombie thieves. Yeah, this is it. This is the way. And if I can take out the zombie thieves, sometimes drop luck rings, which is going to make things a little easier on us. if we can get one to drop. Zombie Thief gives me prison garb, which doesn't help me. Here's the machine tower. Pox archers. Hello, Dirty Poncho. How you doing? We get a cotton robe. Wait on that. I think it's this way. Oh, this sounds like a stylized version of the clock tower music from Castlevania 3. And we're going to save, and while we're in here, we're going to take our self-care break. Okay? So I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we can do from here. Down we go. Take them out real quick. And we want to go up the side of the tower. Oh, Medusas. Right through you, just to be on the safe side. Oh, hello. I see a heart up there. A big heart. Let's get that. Ouch. So those guys petrify. Take the heart. Hold on, get back up there. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Oh, crud. I think I want to go up this. Will it let me get on this thing? Yes. The watch, I don't think I want. But I don't think I had a choice there. Let's see. There's an HP max, so that's good. Does this do what I think? It it should do the same thing as it used to. Yep. Freezes all the enemies for 10 seconds. Okay. No, that was stupid. I think I want to be back on this side again. If I'm wrong, so be it, but that's okay. Wait, no, I'm wrong because I can go higher. I want the farthest ledge on the left-hand side of the room. And as you can see, I can go higher than this, I think. Maybe not. Yep, we can go higher. You know, I'll take the holy water for now. No, I still got higher to go. Here we go. All right. Get my axe back. All right. Can't go that way. That looks like... Oh, shades. Here they are. So the shades have a couple things we want. The stylish suit would be nice, but the more important thing is the Jupiter card. And this place is crawling with the shades. So we're going to keep an eye for them, and hopefully one of them drops it. Can't go that way. Box Archer. Hey, there's another one. See, the reason you got to be careful about the Medusas freezing you like that is mainly because when you get hit by something else while you are petrified, it does like quadruple damage. Okay, we got 2 hits on it. One more will do it. And of course you don't drop what I want. That would be too easy. Reset the room. To bring you back. Try it down low. There were more of them over here. Level up, so that's good. Maybe I'll put myself in a position where I can do 2 hits on him instead of 3. See. You still take 3? Yeah, you still take 3. That makes sense because it took 4 hits originally when I was doing 25. So I don't know how many HP it has, but we know it has somewhere more than 76. Oh, the Medusa heads are cheap. I get a hard ring. What does a hard ring do? Defense increases, so it'll lower my luck and lower my strength, but I'll gain defense. No, thank you. All right. Well, we got one hit on it. You still don't drop the card. Okay. I don't know that there's anything in the corner there. Oh, no, there is. There's something up in the corner, so we want to get over there. Let's see. Over. Let's see if we can get back over there. Oh, that was going to be the one that was going to work. We'll spin the whip. Make sure I don't get hit by the Medusa heads. I think I gotta wait one more time and let me through it. Hopefully. Hopefully these are gonna bridge over. Well, no, but maybe the next one. Yep, that'll do it. Now we're gonna duck under these. Thank you. Earth armor. Okay. That hurts. Grab it, and we max out our get the hearts. All right. I could use some health, so we need to get to a save room. Hold on. Heat shade. There's the Jupiter card we were looking for. So what that'll let me do, let me see what I've got. Okay, that is, what does that do? 4 ice balls circle you in defense. That is 2 fireballs circle you in defense. Okay. Let's see. Well, we got the one drop we wanted, the Jupiter. I can slide through here. These guys are not exactly easy. But they're not exactly difficult either. The trick is to not let them... Okay. Get past the skeleton. Break through here. Get some HP. Yeah, there we go. So we're looking for an exit that we can slide through. No to the dagger. Ouch. Yeah, we do not run against these guys. And the reason you don't run is because then you could get more than one of them on the screen at once. And we don't want that. We would rather fight one at a time. Okay. There's the exit. We don't want the exit just yet. We want to climb up. Go up here. Okay. We're going to fight this guy until he drops the card we want. Hopefully he drops it quickly. We already have a hard ring, which is one of the things he can drop. Speak of. But we want another card out of him. Well, we leveled up, so that's a bonus too. So we know he has at least 73 hit points. Now we know he has at least 81. He has somewhere between 81 and 90 hit points. Right? Because the original attacks were doing 18. And we took him 5 hits. So he has at most 90. But we also know that 20 points is also not the answer. He has somewhere between 81 and 85. That's 30. Come on. Let's see if we can get that card. You know, getting right up next to him means I don't take that hit. Are you winning? We're getting there. Just trying to farm for an item. Because I'm going to need it later. Let's see if we'll get him to drop it. Not that time he didn't drop it. We'll give it to the self-care break, basically. Or when we start to need one. We'll give it one more try. Give me a drop. No, but we leveled up again. So that's not terrible. Slide back out. We know where we are. Where's my save room? Down below. Actually, you know what? This isn't a bad spot. Okay, so they have at least 71 points, but no more than... Let me see. When we were doing 25, it took 4 hits. So they have at least 76, but no more than 100. Actually, no more than 90. Let's climb back up. I think this spot is safe, so we're going to leave it here, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Now, we don't want to go through the slidey part of this room. We want to get up to the top of the room. Oh, shoot. Heat shade up there. Forgot about her. That's why we don't want to get petrified. Okay. Same thing here. We're going to get rid of all the heat shades. Alright. We're running a little bit low on health. But that's... Oh, shoot. Yeah, now we're starting to get the warning. So where are we at? 86 out of 380. I have a couple potions. They only do 20? Oh, man. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Trip that. Okay, I need to deal with you. Ouch. Let's see. Not there, I don't think. It's this door, right? Yes. Okay. Well, we got a boost of our magic. I'd rather it be HP, but is what it is. We get a silk robe. Does that give me better defense? No. It gives you more. Tiger's gonna be lucky to even get in the playoffs. I think you're safe. We'll see. Okay, ignore the door. Take you out. Can't go through that. Hold on. We aren't doing very well. Yeah, but your magic number is only 8. Okay. With 12 games left. You got a shot. Come on. Let me up there. Yeah, that doesn't help, though. Can't jump through there. I gotta find a way to break through there. Right. Let me refresh what the room looks like. Astros and Boston are away. Okay. Let's see. Go back in the room, reset the room. Take you out. That's block 1. That's 2. That's 3. Just not promising when you... Yeah, I get it. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Go this way. Oh, you got the stylish suit. Okay. Let's put that on. Better strength, a little bit less defense. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. 16 HP? Yeah, let's use our potions. And hope we can find a save room soon. Out. I'd say I'm in the wrong spot. What we're going to do is we're going to try to retreat ourselves to a spot where I can heal. Let's see. How do I get there? That red dot. Okay. Let's do this. Will this way be okay? No, I gotta go through. Clear the room. Okay, let's see if we can get back out safely. Okay, that takes us to this room. We want to loop around. There's an archer there. Okay. Break through there. Deal with the archer. How many HP do I have? Okay, I can afford one more hit by those. Just one. That's the one. Okay, we're through that. Down we go. 4 HP. It's the bottom room. Take you out. Avoid. It's not this room, right? No. 2 doors down. No. Next room. Up there. Okay. Take a breath. Yep, there we are. Okay, we're safe. All right. Now we got to get back up. There we go. We're going to make it. Oh, I want that. Oh, that was stupid. Take you out. Up this platform. It was in the corner to my right. Okay. There we go. Take you out. Okay. Let's see. Up we go. We got to go around the loop. Hopefully we'll level up in the process. But I doubt it. Oh yeah, deal with you. How close are we to a level? Not particularly. That's fine. We can deal with that. We'll deal with the archer here. We'll climb up to the corner. There we go. Back to where we were. We get an antidote for our trouble. Break through. I'm going to take the... Is this the door? No, I can't do anything in that door. No. Oh, I screwed that up. That's right. I got to go through, let the door come back. Take you out. I was going the right way. I just didn't have the health to pull this. Okay. It drops a gauntlet. Do I want to put the gauntlet on? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do that. Take a little bit less damage, but that's okay. Okay. That means I'm in the wrong spot, not quite. Oh, there was another door we missed. That's the door I was looking for. So we're going to have to come back. That's fine. Just jump it. Oh, I thought I had enough room to get past that. There's a door in the next level down. Okay. There was a door this way that we didn't go through. Right here. Level up again. Let's see. 23, 23, 23. 92 is good enough to kill. There we go. That's what I wanted, the heart max. Now we can do the room above us. And we know that there's a... And we know from experience that there's a save point waiting for us at the end of that room. So, we're going to get it. Okay. Up we go. Alright. Let's give us another hard ring. Why not? Means we're going to have a little bit less damage output, but we can live with that. Also, let's use a DSS of that. Break it out. Okay, so it has... Two, 3, 4, 5. Into the save room. All right. So we're going to go through the ceiling here. Oh, turn my magic off. All right. Heading up and over. Deal with you. Okay. That is important. The boomerang is important because the boomerang is probably the best weapon you have. We're going to try the Thunder Demon again. And that is why we like the boomerang. It costs 6 hearts, but it's worth it. trying to get the card out of the demon. Well, we got a magic gauntlet, which is not what I wanted. We're looking for the Manticore card. And we're only costing ourselves 1 heart by doing this. So we got a shot at this. There's the card. Take you out. Get some more hearts. Blue door. We're pretty safe here. We're going to take the self-care break, then we got to fight. Okay, we are back. Let's continue. Time to deal with the Iron Golem. Let's set ourselves up for success, shall we? So I'm going to take the hard rings off. And put some gauntlets on. Get better attack on. Done. Goodbye. Hugh, are you all right? What are you doing here? Are you trying to take my glory? What? What are you talking about? I just want to save Master. You're in the way. I will defeat Dracula myself. And then, Hugh? The heck? Kick boots. Jump against walls for extra height. Press forward plus special move button to execute. So like that. Okay. Let's see what's in these things, and also let's see what Manticore gives us. Venus and Manticore. Watch I don't want. Okay, what does it say this is? Gains double the amount of hearts received. Okay. What's Jupiter in Manticore? Cloud of poison spreads to protect you. Okay. That's a diagonal whip. Poison whip that will release a mist of poison. Okay. Interesting. Let's get our hearts back, though. At least somewhat. Now, where is my nearest save room? Right. Nope, we don't go that way. We just sneak through this way. And it's right here. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to go down to the big room with the save room in it. Oh, turn that off. So I want to go down to the where the save room is. Hold on. Get you out. Take 5 hearts there. Nice. And we leveled up again, and now it's, 410 we got. Take them out with 2 hits now. Nope, not that way. Around this way. Oh, there was a save room here all along? Okay. We'll go this way. I think I couldn't have done this before. Yeah. Exactly. Skeleton boomerang. Ooh. Thank you. Up we go. Hello, Nick. How you doing today? Castlevania's going pretty well. Take my HP max up here. You got hearts in you? Yes, you do. How was you? I'm doing okay. Relaxing. Don't have a job yet for tomorrow, but I haven't really looked. So there's that. How many wall turkeys have you found so far? I tend to go with wall chicken because chickens are more common. But no, this game doesn't really have them as much. So let's... No, I don't want that. Let's see. Map says... Door is this way, right here. This one that I couldn't do before. Oh, hello. Those are interesting. just do it this way. You can't hit me from up here. Take you out. More importantly, magic increase. No, I don't want the watch. Not here. Wall birds, I suppose, make nonsense. Maybe it's a combo of wall turkeys and chickens, maybe even a wall pheasant. I'm amused. Okay, we're going to head back up to the top. Oh, right, I got to be over here. Oh, that was stupid. There we go. So I have, in my opinion, the absolute best weapon in the game in the boomerang. Let's see. Go around the... Nope, not that. Wait a minute. Hit that room anyways to save. And heal. See, that's why you don't see many of those. Because instead you get save rooms in this game that completely refill your health. Oh, right. Take you. Up this way. This is the room we want. Don't worry about that. Go through here. Here's the door we couldn't do before. Hyenas. Oh. Deal with you. And werewolves. Which Belmont is this? That's the fun thing. It isn't. And that's why it's not part of the canon. Fake Castlevania game. Yeah, well, Dracula's involved, so it's not completely fake. And you still use a whip. This is Nathan Graves. Nathan. Yeah, Nathan's kind of famous. Hold on. I owe for that one. I definitely owe for that one. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Hold on. Come on. Out you come. There you go. All right. Get around the gargoyles. Nothing too much in here. Okay, we're back in the audience room. No, I don't want that. You gonna drop one now? Not gonna drop the card I need. That would be too easy. But there's a save point right here. All right. All right, let's keep going. I want to go over this way. Deal with the skeleton soldier and the electric guy. Is it this way? No, that way leads to a dead end. It's the stairways. Doing so much more damage than I did before. Okay, we're going to the outer wall. And we know we got to climb up the top to do this. Yes. No, this room is... No, this room was a bonus room. That's right. Okay. That was a stupid hit. More hearts. Okay, so we're full of hearts now. For now. Until we either level up or find another heart piece. Alright. Now there was that room on the side of here, if I remember. Was it this side? Well, bronze armor, that's not going to help me right now because we already have it. Is it here? No, this isn't it. It's... I think it's down here that I want to be. Now, that's the save point. We're going to skip that for the time being. Yeah, it's this way. You going to drop the card? No. Yeah, it's this room. Because there was a wall at the end that I couldn't deal with. Miracle Armband. What does Miracle Armband do? I don't have one of those yet, do I? No. Luck increases while equipped. Absolutely. We'll boost luck. That's fine. Is this the way? Yep, this is the way. Skeleton athletes. Now, if we're lucky, I'm on. Let's get some luck here, huh? Nope, that isn't it. The luck in this is grabbing the card, which we didn't get, but we got an HP plus, so that's good. All the enemies are going to be gone. So what we want to do is we're going to go back in the room and see if we can't luck out some more. Cotton clothes. That's not the luck. The luck is drawing the card. Because that'll let us do more things. We'll give it a shot. We get to the end. We try it again. one more run of this, and if we don't get it, so be it. Nope. Okay, so they do 3 damage. Regardless. Okay, we're full of hearts, so we're not going to worry about whipping the candles. I want the card, though. Okay, so I can't kill him with just the... Well, one of you drop a card. Yes, not. Well, we're safe here, so we'll take a self-care break. It'll probably be my last self-care break of the night, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. So like I said, that's probably going to be our last self-care break for the night. We're not going to worry about the Griffin card just yet that we could get here. We're going to head off to the warp room now. There's part of this room I haven't cleared out yet. Let's see if I can do that. Jump up. What's up here? Anything? Hello. There we go. That was worth it. Clinking Man aren't going to give me anything good. We definitely don't want the dagger because that means I'd have to get rid of the boomerang. Now, let's see. How do I get to the warp room from here? Quickest way looks like up to the top of this room. Maybe one of these guys will drop what he needs to drop. No. Another one? It was worth a try. Okay, in here we go. Let's see, from here, it is up this way. Take the save room just in case. Now, where's that warp room? Over here. while we're at it, break through that and see where that puts me. Oh, it's in this room. Okay, but we're not going that way. But it gets us through. It gets us the room, the square on the map, at least. In the warp. All right. Let's keep going. Through here. Well, it's going to give us a chance to get more of those axe armors out. Nope. At least one. Okay. Into here. I think I kick up here. Hey, at least in this game, when you accidentally pick up a weapon that you don't want, Eternal Corridor. Okay, the Gorgons aren't too bad. Get rid of you. Okay, through there, that was good. Skeleton Knights, no big deal. I don't want to fight them right now. Ouch! Well, that wasn't too bad. Beast Demon, huh? Okay. We're getting through, so that's not bad. Alright. We could use some health. Okay, the evil hands I can take care of on my own. We level up. Ouch. Don't bother with them. Don't bother with him. We need to get through. Okay. First things first. Heart max. So I can take 6 more hearts. Okay. We could use some health. Tell me this room is a save room. No. I'll deal with the Gorgons. And the Beast Demons. They're not terrible. Okay. Not bad. All right. Okay. Skeleton Knights aren't terrible. First things first. There's the Chapel Tower. We're going to go that way. But before we do, we are back to a warp room. Which is good. Now let's look at our map. We want to go up this way. And then we'll come back to that room. We're running to the save room, basically. Oh, wait, there's no... Hold on, if I'm here, I'm there. That means I gotta go around the other way. No big deal. And these enemies are kind of weak. So we're in good shape. There we go. And again, maybe these guys will drop the item I want. It's just straight up, yes, straight in my direction. There's my save room. Now we're going to go back to the warp room. One of you guys drop the card, please. Okay, now, which way is it? Oh, right. One more down. I think it's 2 I need to do it. To get me back here. Yep. Okay. We're going to keep going down. Take you out. Okay. We're going to skip the door on the right for now. Past the ghouls. Hello, Miracle Armband. This way? Okay. First things first, the Heart Plus. One of these walls is something. There it is. And that is why... Oh, there's an HP max. That's a good thing. That'll fill us up, too. prison garb out of the ghoul. That's no help. Deal with you guys. Just go past you. Into the chapel tower. Flame armor's not going to worry me. Ouch. That's okay. We get some bronze armor that's not going to help us because we already have it. Out. Not bad. Where's my save room? Probably up in that hole. There it is. And we're going to leave the game here, I think. We're going to call the game here. It's been a good 3 hours or so. We've saved. And thank you for coming out tonight, whether you're here for a little bit or a lot. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. 7:45 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry. So here's the plan. Thursday, we're going to continue Lufia and the Fortress of Doom for the Super Nintendo. On Sunday night, we're going to continue with The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker for the GameCube, and we'll pick up Castlevania: Circle of the Moon next Sunday night, or next Tuesday night. So, let's see. Where am I going to send you guys, huh? Let's see. Who can I send you to? Who haven't I sent you to in a while? Let's send you... We already went there recently. Went there recently. Let's take you over to... Oh, it's been a while since I raided... Nope, I've raided him too much recently. We can't do that. Let's see. We'll come up with something. Let me hit the following filter. That'll help me. Let's send you over to... Yeah, let's send you over to WhoCraft Live, who is playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, so another horror-ish game. And I want you to show him the same love you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.